People who lack the clarity, courage, or determination to fulfill a dream will always surrender to fear and wonder what happened. To achieve your dreams, you have to be consistent and tolerant. A hasty person can never gain success. Success requires a lot of patience and endurance. Set up your priorities and ambitions and write them down, as it will remind you of your goals and keep you focused. It is very important to be concerned about your dreams. People who get fearful of the outcomes may never practically achieve their goals. Do not let fear come in between your goals. Once you let fear overcome you, it will constrain your abilities to be successful. You will overthink and resultantly end up with nothing. Do your best and leave the rest. If something is yours, it will be yours no matter what. Do not lose hope, as there is always a silver lining. If you are going through a rough patch in your life, remember that it will not last forever and you will see the sunshine. People who become afraid of the results give up midway. Do not jump to conclusions. Keep trying until you become successful. Face the problems coming your way boldly and be determined to your goals. Sooner or later you will reap the fruit of your hard work. I know you've never been told this before, but a life without sensuality is far beneath what you deserve. Life is too short to waste on petty problems. You need to mind that problems are part and parcel of our lives, and we have to deal with them in a courageous way. Do not be a coward, rather face the difficulties with a big and brave heart. You only live once, and if you waste this life in getting upset about the problems, then you must be so miserable that you cannot enjoy any moment. A life without pleasure is worthless. Do the things which make you happy. Life of sorrows and sadness is nothing but a burden for you. Enjoy whatever you are doing and lead a life without any regrets and miseries. You do not own all the problems, and you are not here forever. Just enjoy your moment, and life is quite unpredictable and uncertain. You deserve happiness and prosperity like all others. Do not overthink and make yourself despicable. It will do no good to you, rather make you sad. Always remain positive and enjoy the good vibes in your life. Hide your weaknesses from your enemies. Play down your strengths. As Chinese strategist Sun Tzu once said, appear weak when you are strong and strong when you are weak. If you show your weak points to your enemies, they will try to take advantage of that and hit you where it hurts the most. Same for your strengths. Do not brag about your power, as your enemy may get to know your strengths and plan accordingly to defeat you. You can win any battle by cheating and deceiving your enemy. If you are expert at doing that, then you can easily make a fool out of your enemy and thus overpower him in any duel of wits. When you are strong, appear weak, and when you are weak, appear strong. As Machiavelli rightly put up, a leader should be as cunning as a fox and as brave as a lion, fox to cheat his opponents and lion to crush his enemies. Once you show your weaknesses and encourage your enemies, they will take you very lightly. It is right your moment there to give them a surprise. When they don't expect any threat from you, make them forget their sleep. As the saying goes by, pride hath a fall. Your enemy feels proud by the apparent duplicity, and his own pride will make him drown. History tells us about the winners who won owing to their cunningness and tactical mindset. Arrogance lets you down. Instead of covering your defense and facing the enemy, You will fall in the trap of your enemies and suffer many losses. Thus remain watchful of every move of your opponent and give them a strong reply when they undermine your strength and courage. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. Every other clown can brag about success, but it takes men of grace to remain steadfast during the hell befalling you. Those who dread the fire carefully, they will turn the odds in their favor at the end of the day. Those who cannot handle failure won't be able to cherish success. As the best view comes after a tough climb, similarly you will gain success if you wade through your bad times patiently. You need to remember both success and failure are part of life. If you have eyes on success, train yourself to embrace failure as well. It will make you solid like a rock, and any setbacks cannot move you. If you learn this art, you are going to be a very successful person in life. Hardships and problems are inevitable in life. These problems are encountered by different means and methods. Some get fearful and abandon their mission, while others stick to it and keep moving. One thing which will bother you is how you overcame those hardships and difficulties. You can rewrite history by your bravery and gallantry. Life tests you many times, and every time you need to come stronger and better. Cope your difficulties through wisdom and coercive planning. Then execute the plan and prove your mettle. You only have one life, and you need to make sure that it was worth living. If you worry and get upset over petty problems coming your way, you won't get what you desire. You have to have a big heart to face hurdles in life. And always remember, tough situations don't last, but tough people do. Avoid people who are always having a bad day. In their minds, nothing ever works in their favor. They have a chronic woe is me campaign that they continue to launch in full blast. This kind of negativity depletes enthusiasm. You don't need the woe is me speech every day. Some people are always full of complaints and never appreciate what they achieve in their lives. Such a lot never bother to look at life positively. They lack self-appreciation in life, which hampers their own progress and growth. Life is beyond miseries and chaos, and there is a brighter side to look at. You must also remove such people who are naysayers and expect the same from you. Insistent negativity will explode and make your life worthless. Thus, always remain and feel optimistic and propagate the same in your company. You need to put that shit down which holds you back. Fill yourself with positive energy and let nature follow its course. If you feed positivity to your mind, it will encourage you to do better. Avoid the company of negativity, as it will spoil your time and energy. When you put your efforts into your gift, you are giving God something to bless. We are all talented and can do wonders through our potential. We need to polish and exploit our God-gifted abilities and capabilities. Life is never easy, but there is always something which you can do and succeed at. The only need for an hour is to be consistent and persistent and go out of the box approach to accomplish your objectives. If you add some effort into your gifts, you are actually thanking God for such an exceptional and talented gift. It is rightly said, where there is life, there is a way. Just make your own way and be the master of your own fate. Our God-gifted skills sometimes need a bit of ornaments and polishing. If you put some effort into your gifted skills, you can go at the top and do wonders. Always go the extra mile and you will find few people there. If you have courage and determination regarding your goals and ambitions, then there is nothing stopping you. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the bullshit story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. If you can dream it, you can also achieve it. Impossible is nothing and your mind is far more powerful than you think. You have what it takes to reach the top. You just need to have faith in yourself. You are capable of overcoming anything and you just need to tell yourself. We are weighed down by our fears and doubts. Never let such distractive thoughts enter your mind, as it will ruin your peace and internal cohesion. Whenever such a diversion comes where you feel deviated from your dreams, think how many times you have been through the same situation and always came out of it through your resilience. Due to fear of failure, we doubt and undermine our own abilities. Give up all the bad and the negative thoughts which keep you down. Fly high above the skies and be limitless. Leaders don't settle for less. When you do so, you rob humanity of what you are supposed to deliver. Do not settle for less than what you are capable of, because if you do, then you will regret it for the rest of your life. A leader is a visionary and deep-sighted person who is supposed to do what is required for the best interest of people. He goes out of the box to make the lives of his subjects better and comfortable. A person who lacks vision and courage can never become a good leader. Leaders cannot be made, rather they are born. They take every measure to protect the interest of the people. If a leader does not deliver what he was voted for, he will be disrespected by the people. A leader always leads from the front in times of crisis and shows the way to the people. Thus choose your leaders wisely. Choose people who are selfless and honest, so that after taking over the command, they could do greater things for the subjects.